The headless macrocosm is a sub-reality similar to Earth, with the fact that instead of humans, tail-headless corpses remain. These corpses, though technically dead, do somehow weakly breathe through their neck stumps. Their hearts have also been observed being convulsive at random intervals. These beings are identical in appearance to one another, aside from physical looks being different from one another. The headless beings dwelling in this dimension have been observed to change their behavior when humans have a physical interaction with them, and apparently gain a level of awareness and vitality when the event occurs. There are approximately 2,393 humans living in the headless macrocosm, all from their own reality. Every single resident recounts waking up in this reality after falling asleep under a strange phenomenon. No one back in their own realities would remember their own faces or identities, which would lead to the theory that this is the place of anti-reality. Anti-reality is a waste compartment of the universe used in the aspects of reality that could be useless or harmful to existential fabric. The humans that reside in the headless macrocosm are believed to live in abandoned buildings and structures as well as banding together to look for food in the warmer times. One fun fact about the headless macrocosm is that humans have different names for the corpses, names such as stumpies, cranes, and icolotes. Despite this sub-reality being dissociated from main reality, an incident took place that had torn apart between the two temporarily. A man residing in the headless macrocosm was walking in a field with a small house in the center. Upon reaching the house, he unintentionally brushed up against the standing corpse. This corpse, once stagnant, came to life and started removing the head of the man. It then proceeded to attach the head to the stump of its own neck. The man in question was named Mitch. After the corpse places should be, an event occurred back on Earth in the year 2061 that had resulted in government intervention. A family called to report an odd event to the authorities, to which it was described to be a large tail naked man in our backyard. The presence of this being was highly distressing to the family, and they remained inside until the situation was resolved. The following picture depicts the man they spoke of. The frail neck of the corpse. Shortly after the photo was taken, what was left of TEFORD's existence was removed from the premises and was taken to an upscale research committee. Apparently this corpse was trying to literally become fortis by leeching of its existence. These breathing bodies appear to be in a constant state of wanting to reconnect to reality again, as they have been taken hold by a dangerous and contagious disease. This disease is known as non-existence. It can affect anyone on Earth at any time, and once it takes hold, the headless macrocosm dreams you are valid for residents within its endless meadows. Don't worry, however, as this diagnosis is rare. Another fun fact, occasionally crude man-made structures would form seemingly out of nowhere in order to correspond with parallel Earth. As mentioned earlier, the headless macrocosm functions like a digestive tract of the universe, and these structures may be antibodies attempting to fight off the virus of non-existence. Now then, check your head and screw it tight. Great, because you might want it for this next one.